Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Aquarius, I'm going to pull on some messages regarding shadow work. So, what is it that you need to work on? What do you need to heal? Um, Anything that's holding you back, any type of resistance, any past trauma, whatever spirit wants you to know, we're going to talk about it. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless. Hold on, Aquarius. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless. So whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages can resonate the most. It's also general. So not everything will be for you. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So check your other placements. I only have Gemini and Libra left, and I will be doing that tomorrow, Lord's will. And so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I just got finished with Virgo. And all of the other signs have been completed. Earth signs, water, fire. Spirit, give me some energy for Aquarius. What is the message? I have the unseen truth. Look beyond illusions. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is hidden in discomfort, okay? So it's giving me that silver lining in every cloud energy. There's something good out of every bad, uncomfortable situation. You just have to look for it, your inner light, even in the depths of shadow. Your soul remains luminous. Never lose sight of it. So yes, it's like you can bloom in the darkest places. Aquarius, I'm hearing in your darkest hour, that is where you shine the most. The shadow's gift. Within darkness lies wisdom. The pain you've endured is shaping you into someone stronger. So yeah, whatever you have been through, it is definitely pushing you towards something greater. It is elevating you here, Aquarius. I'm hearing a wonderful change. So something definitely is meant to change you, elevate you. Spirit, give me some messages for the unseen and your inner light. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is the unseen and your inner light here for Aquarius? What is the energy? The Six of Cups. Yeah. I'm also getting like there's a harsh truth about the past that's about to come out. And it's gonna make you uncomfortable here, Aquarius, but it's something that you need to hear, something that you need to know. For some of you too, you just could have had like a very traumatic history, a very traumatic childhood with the Six of Cups. Something has to do with family, your relatives. Give me an energy for the unseen truth in your inner light, Queen of Wands. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be finding out about like a third party here. But this is something that has already transpired. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aquarius? The Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's in regret about what they've done in the past. Or Aquarius, this is you. You're in regret about this past action. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse here? Yeah. So somebody was breadcrumbing. So for some of you, you could have been breadcrumbing someone to give to another person, or somebody was breadcrumbing you to give to another person. Why is the Five of Cups here for Aquarius? Now, I'm also getting for some of you, the regret is like you allowed yourself to be in a situation, like you allow someone to mistreat you. You allow somebody to give you less than. I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but something has to do with not learning a lesson. So, you know, what we don't learn from, we will repeat. Why is the Five of Cups here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Why is the Five of Cups here for Aquarius? What is the message, Spirit? I have the World in the reverse. What we don't learn from, we will repeat. Somebody keep on going through the same cycle. So for some of you, this is a situation where you're constantly being breadcrumbed. You constantly ended up in situations where people are not treating you right. There's a lack of respect here. And it's because you're not learning the lesson. Something has to do with you taking back control, taking back your power, the unseen truth. For some of you, this is you just not wanting to accept the truth. You're settling. Give me an energy for the World in the reverse. Why is this here? The Five of Wands. Yeah, it's always drama. It's always conflict. It's always competition. I'm telling you, it's like you end up in cycles like this often for someone. Give me an energy for the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this here for Aquarius? Judgment. Yes, it's like things don't go in your favor. You're not getting what you want. That's what this is. You're not. Things are not turning out the way you desire it. Seven of Wands. You end up, having to be very guarded. Having to defend yourself in some situations here, Aquarius. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Hangman. Yeah, it's like you get yourself stuck in situations where you constantly are on the defense. You can have Pisces highly aspected. Why is the Queen of Brooms here for Aquarius? For some of you, you end up in situations where you're treated like the third party, the Hierophant, dealing with people who's non-committal. Taurus energy, wasting your time with people that are non-committal, it never grows. I feel like, the happiness is fleeting. The good times are fleeting. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Why is the Hierophant in the reverse here for Aquarius? What is the message? The Hermit in the reverse. So it's like somebody's not using good judgment here. Wisdom. I'm telling you, you done been through this before. You already know what it is, but it's like you wanting to give the benefit of the doubt, or you just not wanting to see the truth because you want to be with somebody so bad. You want this person. Give me an energy for the Hierophant in the reverse. So this is different cycles. This is different connections for someone. Give me an energy for the Hierophant in the reverse. Or for some of you, this could be the same connection. Repeated cycle, repeated, always trying to fix the relationship. Something has to do with someone's child's father. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like you keep making the wrong decision. Yeah. Tell me more for Aquarius. What is the message? Five of Swords. It's bringing them but conflict. Like this is like a lot of conflict and drama and just chaos, confusion. It's just not making. It's making poor decisions. Not using sound judgment. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Keep going through the same thing over and over again. Nine of Pentacles until you get like your peace, your success. Your true fulfillment is going to come when you're by yourself. Somebody just needs to learn how to be alone. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the message? And then I'm looking at your inner light. For some of you, it's like you're waiting on somebody to see you, like to love you, to appreciate you, to see your light. And this person ain't going to never see your light. They're not trying to see your light. They're not really trying to see what you bring to the table or appreciate you. So you have to appreciate yourself. You have to recognize your own light because this person definitely ain't trying to see it. Give me an energy for the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the energy, Spirit? Three of Cups. Yeah. Being a part of a third party situation, it's always some drama with like competition, third parties. It's never ending. It's a whole cycle. Take the record off, repeat. It's a whole cycle. That's all somebody do. Is have third parties. There's always some type of issue. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the message? The King of Pentacles. For some of you, it's like you're waiting on somebody to change or to give up a certain lifestyle or to stop dealing with other people to commit. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the message? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this could be somebody you married to. This could be somebody that provides for you. Somebody takes care of you, Aquarius. They definitely give money here. For some of you, though, this is somebody that's given to multiple people. This is somebody that does for multiple people. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here for Aquarius? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody dealing with somebody who better. Something got to do with somebody's ex. Somebody they have a child with. This person ain't gonna never stop giving to whoever this Queen of Cups energy is. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This is somebody that'll go back and forth. It's giving me, for some of you, like, you're always a third wheel. This person always keeps you waiting because they really desire to be with whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, but it's just too toxic. It's a Five of Wands, Five of Swords, so it's too toxic. So they come back over there to you because you give them peace and you bring tranquility. You know, they can kind of relax around you, but that's not really where they want to be. They want to be over here with this toxic person. That's who they really love, but it's just too toxic. Or Aquarius, this is you. You got somebody that you really want to be with, but you already know it's toxic. They unhealed. You already know what they bring to the table. It's a 5-0. It's done but conflict and arguments. But this who you really want to be with. This who you really love, but it's just not going to work because you already know the truth about this person. It's just about you accepting it. Something could be passion related as well. That could be the draw for some of you. Justice, yes. So justice is the truth. Fully seeing the truth for what it is, accepting the truth for what it is. Something that's just chaotic. It's chaotic. The unseen truth. Some of you been having a blindfold on. Intentionally. Look beyond the illusion. Something just toxic. It is. It just ain't gonna, it ain't gonna work. It's just really not. Give me an energy for the unseen truth. Why is this here for Aquarius? Give me something for the Queen of Cups first. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse here for Aquarius? What is the message? Death, yeah. Scorpio energy. Something needs to end. A cycle needs to close out. It does. For some of you, this is a situation where you have more bad days than good. Why is the unseen truth here for Aquarius? The Five of this is the truth. It's low vibrational. You ain't gonna build anything with this person. You gonna struggle with this person. This is struggle love, okay? At its finest. This is struggle love for someone. Confirmation, the train. Give me an energy for your inner light. Why is your inner light here for Aquarius? What is the message? Yeah, it's toxic. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Your inner light. Yeah, you can't grow in this situation. You can't. It's like you're like you trying to fix someone that they don't want to be fixed. You're trying to fix a situation that can't be fixed. It's like you feel like, well, you know, I'm good enough. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to bring to the table. Like, you know, what I have to bring, it should be able to neutralize the situation, but it can't because it takes two, not just one person. Your inner light, even in the depths of shadow, your soul remains luminous. Never lose sight of that. So something has to do with your self-worth. You realizing who you are, you loving on you, and not accepting anything less than you settling. That's what this is. This is settling energy. Why is the Shadow's gift here for Aquarius? What is the energy? Why is the Shadow's gift here for Aquarius? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the Shadow's gift here? Three of Swords. And the Wheel of... Come on. This is karma. This is a karmic cycle where you're constantly being hurt. I'm telling you, something deals with a third party. For some of you, within darkness lies wisdom. Something is meant to make you wiser. It's like you're going to keep getting this, whether it's with the same person or with different people. You're going to keep ending up in this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse energy until You use good judgment. You become wiser. You start moving differently. Start choosing differently. The pain you've endured is shaping you into somebody who's stronger. So, yes, you are. This is meant to make you evolve. This is meant to make you stronger, Aquarius. If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. This is meant to make you not accept just anything. Something has to do with standards, like raising your standards, knowing your worth, not settling. The shadows give, you are the gift. Within the darkness lies wisdom. Yeah, somebody keep going through the same thing over and over again. I'm looking at this man in the back crying, like somebody keep going through the same thing over and over again. But it's like one day you got to wake up. That's what this is. This is somebody's wake up call. Or somebody's about to have one. You're about to have a huge wake up call. Like Spirit's about to sit you down and really have you look at like life. Life with this person, what it's really been like, what you really been dealing with, what you've been enduring. Where has it gotten you? How have you really grown with this person? It's time to reflect for some of you. The High Priestess in the reverse. Pisces energy, ignoring your intuition, heavy on the Pisces. Let's pull one more energy. Spirit, give me one more message for Aquarius. So yeah, you're about to get a wake-up call here, Aquarius. That's what this is. Something is repetitive. Give me a final message for Aquarius. What's the energy, Spirit? Final message for Aquarius. I am supported. You're divinely guided, though, to step away from this. You are. You're being divinely guided. I feel like Spirit is having you in the midst of all of this chaos, confusion, so that you can break free, so that you can finally get tired of being sick and tired and let it go. I am a problem solver. You can't fix anybody, not one person, but you. That's it. That's the only person you can fix. You can't fix anybody. So you can be holding on to this person, you know, trying to fix them, trying to help them. They have to want to help themselves. They have to want it for themselves. It's okay to support people, but they still have to want it for themselves at the end of the day, Aquarius. Somebody can have an issue with substances as well. I can change my thoughts. Yes. For some of you, this is a situation where you could just like to fix people. You like to help everybody. But it's to your own detriment. It drains you. It's time for you to step away from all of this. Confusion, conflict. You can be like that peacemaker. Like, it's time for you to make peace in your own life. I surrender. Yes, it's time to give something up. Go ghost. For some of you, this will have to do with family, siblings, cousins, parents. You can be the peacemaker. You the person everybody comes to fix everything. No, you have to let it go. It's time to surrender. It's time to release and focus on you. What's going to keep being trouble? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's going to keep being bad news. You're going to keep being stressed out, worried, anxiety for someone I'm picking up on. But the numbers I have here is 4, 38. Number 11 could be significant. Number 8, again, 26, 62. Number 9. So, Aquarius, this is your reading. Ooh, we have 4 people in the chat, or we had, and 4 thumbs up. So the number 4, 44. Number 8, again, could be significant. But I will be coming back tomorrow to finish the rest of the readings. And if this is all, I pray that you have a blessed evening, morning, night, wherever you are in the world, and stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.